ladies and gentlemen, gamers and gamettes. Yes, it's me. It's the big man. It's the gorilla. We are here live for your Afflicted showcase match against Rage Mode Gaming. This is Freight Domination, and joining me this evening is Mr. iRage. If you don't know who he is, you would have seen him begging and pleading, as I do, to cast at an event. Anyway, guys, I love it.
Yeah, thanks a lot for having me. It's going to be an interesting game. Looks like an even matchup, so you know, let's just wait.
Yeah, man, this is going to be a real even playing. We have a look here. We have Afflicted Seth currently running an R5 there. Cow's an R5. Where is he? Seth is, sorry, MTAR. Cow's is an R5. Fives is a MTAR. Boys is an MTAR. Scarecrow MTAR. Muffin MTAR. Hesk is an MTAR. Trap is an MTAR. So we have a lot of MTARs.
Yeah, it's a pretty common lineup. What you see usually one AR per 3 MTARs, but it's definitely interesting. The RMG lineup have actually decided to go with 3 MTARs rather than 1 AR, so it should be interesting to see how that plays. They're going to be probably going for more close quarters games.
Yeah, as you see straight away, Trap jumps onto that point there, so let's run on with Muffin. Muffin moving directly to that left-hand side. He's going to push through, take shots. The shots fired, takes a hit, managing to pick off a kill there, which means they are now one apiece down, gets turned on, and that is Focus 5's taking out Muffin there as we go run with his teammate Trap. Trap now holding mid traps. No one really seems to be going for the B dom here. No real push. It seems we have a trade for trade, and that's about as far as it goes for pushing. As I do say that, I believe it's Scarecrow that's actually trying to sit on that point there. And he does indeed. His teammate Trap takes out Scythe, and that is a great kill, and this should give him a nice early advantage as we see Scarecrow covering on the mid tracks just in front of their red train. What a good start from these guys.
Yeah, it's been a great start so far. They've managed to get this map control, locking down the A and B flag, and now just going to hopefully lock it up and maybe push for a C triple.
Yeah, you know what, when you look at this and you're pushing that far, there we go, Trap just picks off another player. That's Focus 5 that's going down. He is just holding this, being a bit of a menace, trying to take the kills as he does again. He cleans up M-Boys, and that was a nice little clean up. That M-Tar coming up to big effects here, running with that sexy Cosmic Cat camo. There's one there. Does he back away? No, he manages to take the kill. That's smoothly done, and that puts the advantage. It's 17 to 25 as we do see this guy get taken out. So let's run on with Focus 5 to see what this guy can do. As we do that, he does get taken out. So we go on with Seth instead, who's currently 1 and 5.
Yeah, I know he hasn't had the best of starts so far, but as we say that, he's actually going on the ground. Unfortunately, he gets towed out and gets taken out by Muffin, so it's a little bit unfortunate by him.
Yeah, that's a big loss here. All three of Afflicted now down again as Focus 5's managing to respawn. He needs to do something rather special here. They're being pushed right back by this team, the big strong team, as we run on with Qantas Hesk here. Hesk is a great player. Managed to meet him at the weekend again. Nice lad, you know. All we did was see him eat pizza with Rez, but that's all good. Not going to diss the lad. It was Domino's, I do believe, as he picks off a kill. Nietzsche jumps down. There's the second. What a beautiful play. He's going to pick up a third. That's your trio. Yeah, that was well played.
4 down. That is interesting. Although the spawns seem to have flipped now, so Afflicted have now got that A-side spawn, so as you can see, Hess is just going to be pushing up on that C flag. And
Hesky's going to sit there tight, and what they need to be careful, RMG, is they don't get the split here, but I don't think they will. Scarecrow's trying to defend from that top of 3-story red, does it so well. Look at Trap here. Trap's holding again on mid-tracks. He's just going to back away a little bit, take up as the options as he does that. He pulls off a headshot. That is great play there. And Muffin, his teammate, is currently 9 and 5. He's pushing forward, making sure no one comes through. Hesky's now down to his right-hand side. These guys have this all cleaned up. There's one in front, there's two. One mid tracks. He jumps down, takes the kill, and Muffin clearing up very nicely. But they are trying to push 3-story red here. This could be an interesting situation because he's right at the front. I believe we're going to see a battle go down as we do. There's a jump shot as we jump on. Kells is the victor of that little battle, but they are currently 41 for 68. Bit of a point gap difference here.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a definitely significant lead going into only the first half of domination, and so Afflicted are definitely going to have the work cut out going into the second half.
Yeah, Afflicted do seem to be slightly struggling here. It is the boys here from RMG. I mean, look at Trap. He's currently 12-4-1. There's only been 3 captures in the way of RMG, but they have that huge point advantage. As you can see, him takes out Cows. Cows had no knowledge at all that he was going through. Seth gets taken out.
Wow.
He's just clearing it up. I tell you what, you don't need any form of products when you're cleaning with these boys, because they are just wiping the floor. You know, Mr. Muscle, where are you?
Yeah, indeed. I mean, Trap is going huge. If you actually jump on board with him now, he's actually going to get another kill to his name. And now he is going 15-5 with that 3 KD with 1 cap to his name. And he's just been the predominant player.
He's banging out the kills. He's pushing forward. He's allowing his teammates to then sit on these hard points. We do see Hess now has those 2 captures and hard points. That was from originally from B and C when they lost that split. But they are losing the point here. Is it going to be... Oh, look at this. It's Cows. Is the person that's on that right-hand side. He gets taken down. 3 down here for Afflicted. They just don't seem to have anything to come back with. Every time they push forward, they are taken out. Even when the RMG push to 2, maybe 3 down, there's always a player there to clean it up. And that is exactly what you want from a team when they're playing. As we do jump on with Hesk, he gets taken out. So let's stay on with Trap here. He's a bit hit up. You know, it's all good though. This guy's got it. B-Dom is now neutralised. They just need to bring it back. First round, look at that points difference.
Wow.
36 a difference there. That's a big gap.
Yeah, indeed. And as you just previously look, if you pull up the scores now, it just highlights RMG's slaying ability in comparison to Afflicted. And that's probably the reason why they've got such a commanding lead.
Well, you're looking at 8 captures from the whole of Team Afflicted there. When you look at the value, it's only 5 from the others. It's not the amount of times that you capture it, it's how long you capture it for. And these guys got there, held it, played it smooth, and that is exactly how you're going to want and, well, focus and want a team to be when it comes to taking those rounds. So 36 points of difference here. It's not undoable, okay? To be honest with you, it's a triple cap for a minute, okay? So that is going to be a big ask here. You know, it's the focus wise, they now need to look at it and think, what are we going to play? How are we going to play this? Will the respawn make a difference? We'll wait and see. It's freight and anything happens there, buddy.
Yeah, there's an interesting thing what I've just noticed. If you actually look up onto the RMG lineup, you actually notice that Hess has actually pulled out that AR. What's different to the first half where he had the MTAR, so it looks like he's going to play a little bit more of a defensive role going into this.
Yeah, there is another scenario that I've seen Hess with an AR. He seems to take the mid-map control and push him back. Now, I do have a funny feeling we're either going to see him go and wait on C, or he's going to go for the bump up and immediately try and go for neutralisation. Take his time and push his way around.
Yeah.
I think this could be a bigger scoring round. If these guys can, you know, do this, then fair play to them. It's a big advantage. 36 points up. As I said before, it is a triple cap. I can't see Afflicted doing it. As we see, look, there's the bump up straight away. Scarecrow and Hesk running through. Hesk is now going to sit. He's going to go towards mid tracks, and he's going top. Look at this. He's going to play the defensive role. He's just going to pick off the kills. And there's one straight off the bat. He picks that up. He couldn't even trade. He didn't know where that come from.
Yeah, it was such a quick kill there. He's actually trying to go for the second kill around the bottom. He actually misses his shot, so he decides not to go for that kill in the long run. It was a great tactical play by him. And so he's just going to play a little bit defensive now, as you said, making sure that they don't make any moves around this B site, and hopefully neutralise it for his team. So
yeah, that's it. Look at Trap there. Trap gets taken out. Seth is the kills. Afflicted. Seth getting a 2-piece, and that's exactly what I need. He is currently 3-0. He's trying to push Lumber outside 3-story red. He's playing it calm. He's not rushing in. There is actually no immediate threat to him, which means his team has 2 on the B-Dom. They now gain control, and this is the start that they wanted. You know, who knows? This could be the big start for him. Every spawn is different. How you play it and everything you go through all have different motions and actions and reactions. For me, Afflicted have come out the stronger team this half. They just need to keep that momentum going.
yeah, I agree. I mean, they've had such a great start so far. Now they're just going to be catching those points up, and hopefully they can narrow out this lead towards the end, the dying close of the game. As we actually jump on board now, all of 3 of Afflicted have been down, so only Seth is last man left. He's going to have to defend the speed on site. I don't think he's going to do it.
Yeah, Focus 5 and Afflicted Cows both spawn in, but they do spawn in on opposite sides. There's one there too. Goes for the jump shot, takes him out. Scarecrow gets taken down. 5's picking off Trap. They seem to have been now neutralised. It's going to be Afflicted's job here to try and regain back this B-Dom without letting these guys from RMG come in. And as I say that, we see a gun battle go down. So let's jump back on with Hess. Yeah, man, this is massive. Do you know what? Out of the whole thing, RMG only have 1 capture coming in the way of Trap there, and that was literally for ADOM. They haven't even pushed for this. They're currently 35, 27 now to 35. You know, this is what they need to do. Hess needs to push forward a little bit more, and this is what I said at the beginning. He needs to make a bit of a nuisance of himself and basically give these guys some grief. As one is right inside, he does get taken out, and that was M-Boys clearing up Hess there. Afflicted have come out a different team.
Yeah, they've had a great start, but they really need to make moves, preferably with a triple cap now to bring back this lead, otherwise it's a little bit too late.
Yeah, look at that. To be honest with you, here at this point, they've managed to gain momentum, which allows RMG now to take B-Dom. They've got the 2 domination points. This is a good start as we do see Trap taking the 2-piece. He gets taken out though. M-Boys is the revenge killer there for the team of Afflicted. These guys are now 2 down. I'm just going to run on with Hesk again. I want to see what this guy's position play. There's one. He picks him up. Obviously, the disadvantage with the AR is the speed that you use it with. Fast hands. Look at that. There's a second piece. He needs... There isn't actually M-Tar down by the side of him because he's only got 40 bullets left in this AR. As I say that, he is brown bread. So we're going to now stand with Scarecrow. Scarecrow gets taken out. Oh my word, every time we jump onto him. But look at Trap. Trap sneaked all the way around. He's going to make a nuisance of himself. Rage, what is Afflicted going to do? They're 36 points up. And look at the scores now. They are only now, what, 9 points?
Yeah, it's extremely close so far, but they do have that 36-point gap difference on top of this lead. And to be honest, I don't think there's much they can do. They have to push for the triple cap, and they have to hold it for the last minute of the game. Otherwise, then that's it.
Yeah, that is it. You know, round 1 over. That will go to these guys. And if you look at the scores now, we look at 36 points. With the consideration now of taking it on board, we have 2. We are well over into the 47 mark, I believe. It is actually game over. They cannot get this back. This round will, in fact, go to the guys from RMG who have brought their slaying power. Again, they weren't too bothered about this round. They just had this one in the bag.
Yeah, indeed. If you jump on board with Hess now, he's actually going a little bit of tear in the spawn. And as we say that, he does get taken out. So, curse the commentator right there. If you actually jump on board with Trap now, who's got that M-Tar around the crate side for the last closing minutes of the game, is you're going to try and make him nuisance and get a few more kills and make his scorecard look a little bit better.
I tell you what, I wouldn't want to make a scorecard look better. I just want that timer to hurry a little bit up because, you know, when you're sitting there and you've now, look at the lead difference, we've got 36 beforehand. We're now looking at what? 67, 89. That's another 22. You're looking at 58. You're going to be looking at, what? 60-point difference.
Wow.
It's absolutely awesome. Well played. 1-0 to RMG. We will be back very shortly after this break. we are back here for the second of this best of 7 with your maps and modes you've just seen. This is Sovereign SND. Now, if you're wondering who's casting tonight, it's myself at Silverback. If you look on the left hand side, literally just down below, as you're looking, you will see my name. And then on the right hand side, you will see my co-caster, Mr. iRage. Please follow us up both on Twitter for any updates of casting that's coming. Let's talk about this game here. Momentum wise, SND, are we going to see Bulldogs here? Are we going to see aggressiveness? What is the plan of action?
I hope there's Bulldogs, and by the looks of things, from the team lineups, there isn't many Bulldogs. So I'm not very happy with this, because Bulldogs make for fun watching and fun casting. So it needs to improve now, because no Bulldogs means...
Yeah, that is it. I have a funny feeling in this scenario. RMG currently 1-0 up. I'm really looking at possibly going an underneath push. Oh, you know, it's very rare. You know, some teams will directly go for B, go for the early push. Some teams will take the more methodical approach, go to A. But there we go, look at this, they're going to move straight to this left-hand side. There's your map on your screen. They've split 2 and 2. And this is going to be really interesting. This one I'm going to bomb carrier. Because Seth's got the bomb and Seth managed to take a kill. They trade for kills there. And it's Cows and Hess that go down. Hess taking early blood. Then, sorry, on Cows. And then Seth returns the favour. Looking on the left-hand side, this is going to be... Oh! Unlucky.
That was shaky shooting there by Steph. Well, unfortunately, couldn't connect his bullets. So we jump on board with Focus 5 now, who's going to have to be making moves around this bomb area up top. Hopefully pick up the bomb and hopefully get the plant for his team, because now he is in.
Yeah, this isn't the situation you want to be in if you were the guys from Focus 5. He's going to get... Oh, he manages to get hit there. He gets shots fired. He's going to back off. He needs to be very careful. You do have to... I have to apologise. I do have a sore throat tonight. So just bear with me.
Yeah, you've got that. Oh, that's a nice kill by that Focus 5 on RMG Scarecrow, meaning that there's only Muffins and Trap left for the RMG lineup in a 2v2. Actually saying that though, Muffin gets killed, so it's Trap left. If you actually jump on board with Trap now, who's the only defender for his team. He cooks a grenade, nicely time cooked, kills Focus 5, who's the bomb carrier. 1v1.
Yep, Trap is the one that's left here. It's M-Boys that has the bomb, so let's have a currently look. M-Boys is going for the plant, look at this. Trap's going to know where he is instantly. Doesn't see him, he does see the pop-up. Gets hit markers. And there's one shot there. There's the kill. That's an easy defuse. The guys from RMG just bringing the skills there. One-on-one. Afflicted just seem to be a little bit more composed, a little bit more together. I don't really think the 2v2 split was a wise idea on this map. But, you know, that's each team has different ways to play. And we'll go from there. I'm really not sure how they're going to play this out. You know, RMG in the last round, they are 1-0 up in the best of 7. They have more of a focus on it. So it's going to be interesting how they're going to play. It's actually Scarecrow that picks the bomb up. So we will jump on with him. See, now he's going underneath. Look at this. There goes a concussion straight over the top. No hit markers, no nothing. He's just going to wait it out. The big problem we have here, though, is that he is stuck. Okay, if you look at the map on the left hand side, we have Hesk right there. Let's put on Oracle mode so you can have a look as well. Right by someone. As Hesk walks in, there's one on his right hand side. He's moving around slow. Is he going to check? Will he check that? No, he doesn't. Oh my word!
Oh, no.
He never got seen.
I don't think
he never got seen. He's going to get seen now, surely. How did he? How did he not see him?
How?
He's there, he's there.
Now he's going to get killed. Surely, finally. Finally.
Oh, look at the turn there. Scarecrow gets the turn on there, takes out Afflicted Seth. M-Boys is down. It is now 2-on-2. It's Fives and Cows versus Scarecrow and Muffin. And let's be honest about it, a 2-on-2 situation is pretty much an even battlefield. However, Cows is yet to get on this scoreboard, currently running that donut and Norton 1. And as I say that, Scarecrow is going with the plant. No one is near him. They're moving forward. Look at this. Cows move. Oh, we're going to see his Focus 5 comes down. There's Cows, his teammate. Oh, it's 1-on-2. How's he going to play this? This is going to be really interesting. As you...
Muffins is going to have to do some...
Oh, shake!
He's going to have to get the kill.
He's down. He's down. Focus 5 takes the kill. Cows comes off that donut. which means it's 1 round apiece. Great play.
Yeah, indeed, and just as you mentioned, getting off that donut is an extremely important when it comes into S&D, and you want to get off it early, because otherwise you feel demoralised, you think you've let your team down, and
yeah, it does, it does. And yes, guys, I am currently ill, but do you know what? The show goes on. We need to do this just to promote esports by itself. And these two teams, you know, they're offering a great game here. RMG currently 1-0 up. S&D seems to be a little bit closer. It's 1 round apiece. And we see a big rush out on the left-hand side. He was late reactions there from Trap, but managing to take the kill. M-Boys down very early for Afflicted. Lot of work to do. That is not how you want to start. And there's the second kill as Focus 5 comes in, evens it up. It's 3-all.
Yeah, he can jump on board with Temp now. He's actually sitting in his back research. He's the only member of his team currently on the A side of the spawn. And so he's really going to have to work something special, play quite well. He's actually going to get a kill here. Yes, he does.
Oh, it's 1-on-1.
Oh.
It is 1-on-1. He's going to get taken out.
Yeah, indeed. No, focus on,
Scarecrow just a little bit too fast. Yeah.
Scarecrow.
When you watch this a minute, watch Rage. This is really interesting. He sees him, goes into play. He's already shooting. By the time he comes around the corner, pre-fire was the victor there without a shadow of doubt. He watched the play, brought it all the way forward, and it was such an easy kill for him.
Yeah, that just blatantly highlights the map awareness of Scarecrow, as you say. He was pre-firing the corner before he even got round it, and that basically...
Yeah, and that's it. When you know that they're coming there, and you've seen the moves, a lot of people say, how do they pre-aim? Well, you just got your answer right there. They watched the game. As we are on board with Scarecrow on the sticks right now. There's a kill there. Comes in with a shake. And that was quick reactions there from Scarecrow again. He was just too fast for M-Boys. 3-on-3. Scarecrow with a bomb. Looking possible for a plant here on top, controlling the B. You know, this is going to be interesting play here. He's going to hold out. Look at this. There's 1-2 players literally down to his right-hand side. They're all coming. They are all coming. Who's coming behind? Right behind him. It's Fives. Fives is there. Fives turns around. Bit of a wavy shot, but takes the kill, which means we are down to Trap. This is the man that is alive for RMG. Will they take this? There's one. What a drop shot. Beautiful play.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do something special now. He doesn't realise that there's a player to his right now, so he's gonna really play it slow. It's gonna be very risky for him now. He's probably gonna be getting a little bit nervous, but he's got 30 seconds now. He's gonna have to.
Yeah, if we look on the right hand side, remember we can see him. They can't. There's one kill. Oh, what a kill! Tramp takes out Shank, which means we are down 1-1. Can he complete this clutch? He is 1 away from it, and all he needs to do is grab this bomb. If he grabs this bomb. Yes, he is. He's going to go for the plant. If we look where Cows is right beneath. He's got to go up top yellow. But by the time he gets there, he's going to know he's there. He's going to push out. He's behind him. Surely he saw him. He did indeed. But he... Oh, what a wavy shot. What he's going to go to... He's got to go for the defuse. He's going for the defuse. Is Trap going to take it? 1, 2. Let's have a look. Cows is down. Surely he's going to see it. He's going to get the defuse. Oh my God, word.
No. Wow. That was a little bit of complacency there, Trap, by the looks of things. He didn't think he was going to go for defuse, and for not checking the bomb, he's been punished. It was a little bit unfortunate there by Trap, but great play there by Cows. Absolutely great play, taking advantage of the moment and winning his...
Cows came in, annihilated that, absolutely annihilated it, to be honest with you. I don't mean by the way of kills, but the way he just came in, sneak, had a wavy shot, didn't get the play that he should have, and he allows it. As we're going to see a kill earlier on here. Their shot's fired. He knows he's around there somewhere, managing to take it. Cows picks off the kill. They're already a player up advantage here. Currently 2-2. RMG are 1-0 up in the best of series, and we have seen a real change up here. Afflicted just seem to have S&D down in the bag. They know what they want to do. They've held the plays, and you know it's a different side to these guys that just seem to be stepping up to the next level here.
Yeah, they've played extremely well. They've certainly definitely stepped up from the last game, where, to be honest, they was getting absolutely dominated by RMG. Although saying that, Seth is now going to have to make moves. He has the bomb for his team. He actually gets a nice pick there on Hask. I know he's going to have to go for the plant while his teammates...
Why do that?
What's he doing?
Oh, no, I'll tell you why. Because as he said that, one of his teammates goes down. I believe it was Focus 5 that got taken out down the bottom there. 5's trying to push too far, and there's one kill, and there's the headshot. Well cleaned up, Seth. There is one player left here. It is Scarecrow. Will he be left standing in the middle of the field? Will he be isolated? It's 2-on-1. Scarecrow has all the work to do as these guys are going for the bomb plant right now.
You know why I have faith in Scarecrow. I have a feeling he might be able to do it. He needs to look up to his left.
He does.
He's
He
gonna
gets taken
die.
out 3-2
No.
in the favour of RMG. Managing to bring that round back, and that's, you know, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a great turn back by Afflicted. They have been down in the domination series, and now they're ahead. So, you know, it proves that if you lose one, you can always come back,
Yeah,
fight,
that's it, man.
and win.
You know, in SND, it's one of those game modes where you can drop around, feel a little bit uncomfortable, you know, let's step it up, bring it back again. And often you're seeing team, I mean, to be honest with you now, I could possibly see RMG maybe taking a 2-round lead here. But that doesn't mean anything. SND opens up everything to variables. You know, especially on Sovereign, it can really be the difference between a 4-man clutch, you know, to a ninja diffuse, as we saw there from Cows earlier on. It can be anything along those lines. And I'm running with Scarecrow. Look at Scarecrow. He's literally right below. He's seen one there. He's not going to contest this. He's pushing up. He is just outside the wasp's nest. There's one there too. He is down. As soon as they saw him, he was picked off, but it doesn't matter because Muffin is on his own and he has all the work to do here for RMG. He's got to get the bomb down and the kills. There's one.
Yeah, you know, Muffin isn't in the ideal situation, but he's actually in a 2v1 now. Both of his opponents are at the B-Dom site, so, you know, he might have a chance of actually getting a shot in the back, so he's going to have to hide. Oh, if you look in Oracle mode, you can actually see that they are not actually challenging him, so he may have a chance.
Yeah, he's got to be really careful. There's 1, 2. There's literally another one there. He didn't see him. That's because he's on the other side of the wall, but I believe it is actually Boys that's there. He's looking through. We can see him. He can't. There's the place. He's looking for the shots fired. Managed to pick off the kill. Easy kill there. Afflicted will go 3-all now, which is exactly, you know, the situation that you'd want him to be in, you know?
Yeah, I mean, M-Boys actually played extremely well. As you'll probably see in the kill cam, he knew that the bomb was going down. He didn't rush it. He just preempted it and waited for him to pop his head up. And as a result, he got the kill and the round.
And you look at the kills like that, they're relatively easy. There's nothing, you know, big about it. He just played the positioning well. He waited in just underneath top control, normally where B-Dom is. And he waited for that plant. He knew where his partner was that got taken out. So let's run on here with Afflicted Seth. Seth now pushing forward. There's one in the snake, and it's actually Hesk. He's managed to take a kill. He did trade some bullets there, which means he will be weak. And if we're moving up slowly with Seth though, and he's going, look at this. I've got Oracle mode on, guys. Now we can see it. Now they can't. There's literally a guy in there. Who is that? It is. Look at this. Trap is sitting behind the main PC unit there. He's just going to sit there. Hold tight. There's one coming up. Who is that as well? That's Seth. They're now backing up. Cows has been taken out. Boys and Fives and Seth are the remaining members of Afflicted. And I believe, yes, they are. They're actually going to try and push for A. They've re-strategized and they're trying to make a sneaky push to A. And it's not going to work in their favour. Let's be honest about this. Because they're already there. There's Muffin. Muffin's down.
Yeah, you know, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, that was a great kill there. Great kill there. Now they have to get this plant down while they still got the element of surprise. Although, as we're saying that, with that kill, they're all going to know they're gone for the A plan. And now Seth is going to do some magic. He knows one's going to be B-Dom. He doesn't actually see them. Although we can see an Oracle mode. He gets a nice kill at the back. It's a 2v2
There goes
situation.
their Scarecrow taking shots, strange bullets. He gets taken out though. He took some damage. Well, he dished the damage out before he took it. And that was unbelievable. And I did say that we could see a team take the lead here, right? However, who knew that it was going to be the way it is at the moment? It is 5-2. Did say RMG would take a couple of rounds. They've done that. This could be a pivotal round here for these guys from Afflicted. I am going to run on with the man Scarecrow. It is down to RMG Plant. And if they take this, they will be 2-0 up in this best of 7 showcase match.
Yeah, I mean, it's all the work is on RMG now. They have to literally win 4 rounds in a trot. Otherwise, they've leveled it up at 1-1. Afflicted have played extremely well in this S&D.
Yeah, they have.
Extremely well to come back and there's a great chance of them winning this.
Yeah, looking at plays here, currently 5-2. These guys have been absolutely stunning. I said before, you know, sometimes it's a game changer. 5-2. If they take this 1-all, I can't see RMG coming back. We do see a round pivotable though, and it's all down to M Boys. As I say, that goes down. They clean up. It's now 5-3, and that's what the rounds happen. You know, it just takes a second of game skill, and it blows the whole map up. And M Boys there, as we see, with your final kill cam coming from Muffin, you know. It was just that point, and that's the extra bit that they need to do. They need to clean up together rather than trying to be more of an individual. They need to stick together. If we move that map out of the way, there we go. As you can see straight away, RMG have got on a mid-map split. Okay, we've got Trap and Muffin running left hand side, heading towards servers. Scarecrow's already in that map, and if we have a look, Hesk is already down. So by isolating themselves and Hesk going on his own instead of taking that mid map, they're already down. They're down to 2 now. It's 3-on-2. This could be game over right here.
Yeah, it's a 2-on-2 now, so RMG have done extremely well to level this out. Jump on board with Focus 5 now, who's actually on 11 and 6. He's got that bomb. He actually gets 1 kill. He might be able to get the second if he turns around. No, he doesn't. He decides to back off towards the bomb and strengthen numbers and stays with his teammate Cows. And yes, yeah, he's going to get the plant now. So if you jump on board with Muffin, who's going to have to go huge in a 2v1 situation, he's going to know the bomb's probably going to be planted. Is he going to check it? He is now. He doesn't see the person run away. He sees the guy. He needs to turn around though. Ooh.
That was cleaned up. That will be your kill cam. Cows takes out the Muffin man. If he knew the Baker from Drury Lane, he would not be happy with that situation, because everybody knows the Muffin man. Well played. That is now currently 1 apiece in this. Interesting scenario. Really is. It's, you know, S&D, as I said before, it can open up teams, and this certainly did. You saw Afflicted come back here. They had no answer to it. RMG were just stuck in a situation, and if you look at the scoreboard, it's 12-7. Focus 5 taking MVP for that game for me, and we will be back after this short break while we jump into the next lobby.
Lads and ladies, and welcome back to the live stream. It is going to be Blitz Warhawk, Afflicted vs RMG, and co-casting with tonight is the one.
I'd like to point out that I'm actually the caster. Just saying. No,
yeah, I know. I'm the special guest. I'm making it my stream. Integration, you know. I thought, you know, I might as well spice it up a little bit.
Take my limelight. I've done everything. Right, guys. As he said before, he is Rage. I'm Silverback. If you don't know who we are, then our Twitters are on the screen there. Please feel free to follow us at any point. We are more than happy to follow back. We are all about esports, and that's why we're here tonight with this Afflicted RMG showcase match. It's currently 1-1. Gameplay coming from the RMG team, domination on Freight, and you know, there's no other word for it, they were just too dominant. Then we head into SND, Afflicted really did afflict some skills. They brought in Focus 5s, went big. He played well, and this is going to be interesting how he's going to set up. Any predictions?
I have a feeling that RMG are just going to take it by only a couple of blitz points. I don't reckon it'll be a washout. I reckon
it can be really, really close. I'm watching Afflicted counter. He's got an R5 setup on blitz. Not really sure. He seems to be pushing too forwards, too far to be more of a defensive play, and he's running quite rapidly. As we do see an early 2 lead capture there, one from Focus 5, one from Seth. They know he's there. There comes the flashes over. He's got to be careful. He doesn't want to get pushing. If you look on the map there's one literally come. There we go. There's the kills. It's Big Rig that covers him, and Scarecrow is the player down. And they're going to hold this. No, there's another player coming to his right hand side. He needs to be careful. There he is. He's going to spot him literally at the back end of Gears. He is down. But that doesn't matter because they are 2-0 up. What an early start for these guys.
Yeah, I mean, Focus 5 and Seth instantly ran straight into their base and got 2 caps to their name and 2 caps for the team, and now they've got a formidable lead going into the early.
I'm just watching Hesk here, picks off kill mid-street. Hesk is going slaying mode. He does get taken out as we move on. But look at this, we're going to see Muffin pick off the kill from mid-street there. He's now heading towards Broken Fence, looking for any plays, and if you look on his screen, there's actually really no one there around him. He's now top chemist. He's going to push forward. We could see, there we go, there's 1, 2, he's low on ammo. In fact, he has no ammo. He is running drier than the Gobi Desert. He's got to be careful here. There's a place, he gets taken out, and that's great play. Afflicted, taking 3 of RMG down, and it's still 2-0. Early captures coming the way of Focus 5 and Seth is the gap difference, and it hasn't changed for the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, RMG have definitely got to push now, because otherwise this lead is going to slowly get out of their hands, and they need to keep it close. I mean, it's 2 points, but they definitely need to keep it close before it gets any worse. Yeah, we're
looking at plays here. Focus 5s, he is 7, 4 and 1, and we're watching Focus 5s here defending at the same time. They know someone is around there. There's the kill, and 5s picks off Muffin. Let's run on Hesk. Hesk seems to be, well, I don't know whether he's trying to take mid-map control. I don't know whether he's trying to push. He's playing very aggressive. He's got the MTAR, takes duck and cover. He's now going to rotate around this left-hand side. Does get seen. Hesk goes for the long-range shot. Who's going to be the victor? He hits up. There's the markers, but he gets tag-teamed, walking all the way through. And look at Trap. Trap is 1 and 5. He is lacking in the Kraken.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird because Trap's had a consistent game for the past 2 game modes. In Domination S&D, he both put up formidable scores for his team, and it's a little bit worrying that he's done so. And made that 1 kill and 6 deaths now as he gets taken out.
Just want to point out, Seth just sneaked in, increasing that lead now, 3 captures to none. I have to say, RMG failing to get on the board here. Within we're now into to the 4th minute. They've had nothing at all. They've been denied. They've been blocked. And there's a jump shot. And that is Scarecrow. But it's M-Boys that comes the bigger victor there. Taking the kill revenge. And it is just absolutely phenomenal. Running on the left-hand side. He's going to push through.
Yeah. I mean, Focus 5 and Steph have both had amazing games for their
look,
team.
look.
And to be honest, they've played...
Look at M-Boys here. M-Boys is going to walk this in. There's no one around him. There's 4. That is the 4th play. They're trying to push. They're going to get an early capture. Yes, they do. It is Scarecrow, which means Hesk is now pushed back. He's been taken out. Muffin's on the defence. Trap is now trying to push forward. He needs to be careful. He's setting himself up here. Look at this. Trap's one there. He's going to take it. Is he going to... that's plays. That's plays. He doesn't. He gets a shank. It's M-Boys that takes the knife.
That was extremely bad timing there by Trap. I mean, M-Boys just turned around last second, and unfortunately...
I have to be honest with you. At that point in time, sometimes I would say, don't contest, don't challenge it. If you challenged it, taken the kill, it would have worked one of 2 ways. We would either seen him get that capture, or we would have seen him be taken out either way. So, I personally think he done the right thing. It was just these guys were too quick. They looked on the return, and they got that. It's fair play to him. Let's run on with Scarecrow because he's the most attacking person, and Focus 5 grabs a second capture there, so it's 5-1 going into the second half of this. And Afflicted, wow, they really seem to hold this together.
Yeah, Afflicted played extremely well. I'm a little bit concerned about what your thoughts are. Do you reckon it's Afflicted's solid defense, what means that RMG can't get any points, or do you just reckon it's RMG's lack of punching power?
I can't see they have a lack of punching power. We saw it in domination. We saw Hesk and we saw Scarecrow. They both brought. Well, actually, to be fair, the whole team brought slaying power. What I think's happening here is Afflicted. I think this could be one of their favourite maps. The way they set up from the beginning was just so fast. They knew if they got 2 caps that side, it would be immense. And that fast, and they just had no answers. They do have a 4-point gap. Now, as you see, Muffin goes down straight away. Boys takes it. There's Cows taking out Trap, which means RMG are 2 players. Then there's RMG Scarecrow cleaning up there. He gets taken out again. They just don't seem to have that mid-map control.
Yeah, as you just say that, Focus 5 literally just snuck straight through mid-map, straight behind them, and now he got an early cap for his team, making it 6-1 in favour.
Yeah, I mean, let's have a look at this on all reality. It's a showcase match, it's best of 7. What does that mean? It means that one of these teams will have bragging rights. It's against each other, and next time we play them, as we do see a crucial kill, but they do manage to get that on that portal blitz. Focus 5 just on the edge of that portal, managing to get the kill, but it was Scarecrow that took that, and it's now 6-2, 4 points the difference, okay? And this is what they need to do right now. They need to push. There's a trade, and we do see a knife, and it's Hesk that's getting it. Is Hesk going to slide this one home? Yes, he does. It's 7-3. The problem we can have here, Rage, is now trade for trade.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, RMG are going to have to work something special now. The lead is getting slowly and slowly out of their hands even more. As we say that, they actually do get one more cap. So, as I say that, it's currently 8-5. No, sorry, 8-3. So they're trailing.
Yeah, 5 points. 5 points a diff.
So, yeah, sorry, my mental math there was a little
Oh
bit
my
off
word! I just want to point out that Scarecrow took a 2-piece, managing to come in. He takes a 4th. He took the shank and managing to slide that one home. He took 4 kills. He's currently, and the portal gives him a 5-point streak there. He is currently running it through. There's the 6, clearing up so nicely. And this is what we should have seen from Scarecrow from the other round. It's currently 8-4. They've closed that gap down by 1. They just need to continue to do it. But the spawns are in favour of Afflicted if we're looking here on that map. 2 sitting defensive, 1 in Gina's, and who is on the back end of that defence? Let's have a look at this. He does get taken out though. He does get taken out. Scarecrow should get this. There's the spawns.
Oh, his shot's a little bit off there. He's going to reveal his location. He actually does get that and gets killed in the process. But that was great. He actually got his specialist, and in favour, he single-handedly have given.
He has indeed. It's 3-5, and we do see another flash there. It's RMG Muffin. He's sitting tight. He's going to take the kill. How did he not get seen? That was ridiculously close.
Yeah, I think there might have been a lack of communication there because he was actually stunned. He actually gets 1 kill. He's coming to his left. Does he see the kill? He does get the kill. He's going to have to go hugely on the point.
There's one.
Oh.
He does.
Oh, get it. He's got to get it. Yes. There we go. RMG's got it. 2 more points in favour now to Afflict, and RMG are slowly.
RMG now need to make sure they don't overextend. It could be crucial here. Great kill. Muffin. And this is exactly what they should have played first half. No doubt.
Yeah, indeed. Muffins is now playing extremely well. He still hasn't died since that amazing streak. I think he's currently on 6-point streak. So it's going to be interesting how he plays this. He's actually waiting to try and get a kick around 10. No one's going there, so he's going to slowly creep up behind him. Hope he can sneak behind undetected.
All 4 have spawned on that point. There's one there. He's going to clean that up. Yes, he does. 1, 2. There's Cows. Cows is down. 5s is down. Means Boys and Seth are the last remaining. Seth is down there. Now respawned. He's gone low ammo. He's going to have to pick up a gun here if he's going to get a kill. Because they've all spawned again on this portal. 1, 2. There's one. He gets knifed as he ducks down. Cows gets taken out. It's all down to Hesk. Hesk really being aggressive. Look at this, 24 for 16. Is he slaying power making a difference? I think so, as there is 2 points in the gap now with just under a minute to go.
Yeah, I mean, Hesk has single-handedly turned this around for his team. First half, he didn't do extremely well, but second half, he's really pulled out their slaying capabilities, and now his team's better allowed.
Yeah, look at this. It's now 9-6. It's 4 from 5s, 3 from Seth, 2 for M Boys. It's gonna be so close. As soon as we hit that 21 points, or they get another capture, it will go to the way here of Afflicted. They've just played so well. And I have to say, and we said it before, what was the plays there? What was the games? It's GG. It's 10-7, which means Afflicted eSports now go 2-1 up in this best of 7 series. And as we said before, what was their contributing factor? I just think they held that map so well. They had this, and you know, it's, oh man, it's just, when you look at how much they open a gap and they take that map control, you know that it's going to come down to it. And Afflicted just didn't have the answers. And they were high scores. Sorry, RMG, you know, it's, look at Trap. He is 8 and 17. Not what you want.
Yeah, he didn't have the best of the games, and it should be interesting to see whether that bad form carries over to the next round, or whether he really picks it up going into the next match.
I've just seen. right, guys.
Yeah.
We will be back very shortly with the next round of this best of 7 showcase match. Guys, welcome back live to the showcase match. Afflicted Gaming versus RMG. I believe that stands for Rage Mode Gaming. I believe so. It does.
Yeah, Rage Mode Gaming.
It does say it on my right hand side. We've had 3 maps down. It's been very close. And if you're wondering what the names are on your screen, I'm Silverback, and this is my man Rage.
Hello, thank you for having me. It's been interesting so far, and it's going to be interesting throughout.
Yeah, it really is. You know, as we're heading into this, currently the score lies at 2-1 to Afflicted eSports. Started off very slowly, just didn't seem to get into momentum. So what we're going to do is we're going to run on with RMG here. Trap had a really poor game, so we're going to give him a bit of stream love. My prediction here, they're going to go for the push straight onto A. Are they going to bump it up? There's 2. And who is... there we go. Look at this. There is Hesk. Hesk is already pushing around to try and take C. He does get taken out. Didn't check each side. But Muffin is straight onto B. And this is... And again, Afflicted Seth comes in. And he just annihilates. Which means these guys are going to now hold B. Hesk manages to take the kill. Peekaboo headshot. There we go. Surely now they're going to take it. There's a drop shot from Trap. Trap, where was you hiding there in the last game?
Yeah, if you jump on more with Cal's now, he's actually making moves towards his B bomb site with his teammate. You're going to need to check this kitchen though. You're going to have to check the kitchen. Yes, that's well played by Seth and by Seth. Sorry, wow, that locked up there. But yeah, in the kitchen area by Seth now, he's just going to be watching this, making sure that they don't push into this B bomb site, and if they do, they can lock it down.
Yeah, I'm going to run with Seth. Seth's holding his right hand side. There's been shots fired. Then literally right outside on the A side. He's going to hold kitchen. Literally, as I say that, I believe it's... Look at this. Scarecrow's now setting up, trying to go for the C capture. He's going to jump down. He's put a trophy system up there. I don't think anybody's going to come in to contest there. We do see boys, and there's the smoke. There's the shots across. There is 3 down. Focus 5 hits upper player. I'm not really sure what's going on. So we're going to jump on board now with the man. Well, that is Hesk. He's currently 4-3. Look at that, and a great kill from Hesk. And this is what they need to do. And great slayer mode there. Absolutely.
You need to let him in.
Yeah. Yep, Hesk has done extremely well now. He's got 4 kills to his name. Unfortunately, he doesn't quite get the A flag kill, as Focus 5 is now taking it for his team. However, jumping straight back on board with Hess now is going to be spawning in that pro shop area. He's going to instantly turn around, make moves towards that A flag. He's going to try and get the kill now. He's got the Bizon on, what's a little bit unusual, especially when he's off host. He's got stun. He's going to try and get this A flag. He gets another stun there. Does he get it? No, he doesn't. He's going to try and get it out. Oh, it's unfortunate shooting there by Hess because sight actually blocked.
Yeah, look at Seth now. He's going through on towards outside the pro shop. Going to pick up the play there. Nothing too much. Nothing going down. No action. It means he's coming up. It means he can turn. Takes the shot on Muffin. He will now team up with his buddy. They will now gain control of that. They still need to do it. So they're really at that point they were very close to losing a 3 capture there. To be honest with you, they are trying to take this B. He jumps on with his teammate. Seth now taking control here. Again, it just seems to me all of a sudden this goes off, and with Strike Zone it is a rotation of domination points. No point trying to contest it. Let it run, let it take its time, move on to the next one, as we do see here, and he does take the kill. He gets turned on. Hesk gets the turn on. They're going to get this A, which means they now hold A and C. RMG certainly turned up 3 points in the lead, and this is what it's all about. They are just going toe to toe, mono a mono, and it's going to be close this game. I can sense it.
Yeah, I mean, if Jumbo with Scarecrow now, he's going to actually have to make plays around this middle of the map. He actually gets 1 kill to his name. He reloads his weapon. They know he's here. He's going to have to hopefully defend that A flag, although he has been naded. They are going to be watching that. He gets outshot there by Focus 5, who does extremely well, but his teammate Hess actually picked up. If you jump on board with Hess now, he's actually going to be locking down A. He thinks someone's there. He doesn't know that we don't, that we know that there's no one there. So he's going to have to make moves towards this flag.
Yeah, there's a flash. There comes a nade over the top, which means now they have time to get there. There is possibly 1, 2. There's the kills. 3 down there. Look at the play on here. He's literally going to hold this left-hand side, making sure that no one comes from B-Dom. Sees him on the carts and takes the kill. Well played. There's another player. Literally behind. Oh! He got tag-teamed. They came through. M-Boys now pushing through. They're actually going to go... They're going... Oh, no. They won't, because they have spawned on C. They've now pushed forward. Seth isn't going to go nowhere. Focus 5 is looking to take this, and there we go. They really nearly got split then. They have to be careful.
Yeah, definitely. If you jump on board with Focus 5 now, who's actually got C flag. And so now they have B and C. It's a little bit of an unusual combination, although saying that Focus 5 gets a nice assist there with his teammate who got double teamed on by M-Boys. Afflicted Steph taking out Scarecrow. So now they're going to always spawn on the A flag. Focus 5 now is going to be getting a few kills. They all know they're all going to be spawning there. He's going to have to go huge. He gets taken out, unfortunately, for him by Scarecrow. If you jump on board with Scarecrow, who's actually around this courtyard area, he's going to have to make moves. Clock is ticking. He's going to have to hurry up if he wants to get some points for his team. But I look at things he isn't. Actually going around this mid-map.
I tell you what, 5 seconds to go. There's 1 point difference. You don't get closer than this. Are we going to get any? It's 2 points of difference going in the favour of the RMG. I have to say, looking at those scores, Cal's not going too big. He's currently 8 for 14. Big plays though from Hess, 13-11, and those 3 captures really made the difference. Stepped up from the previous game on Freight, where they did, seem to sit back a bit from Afflicted. It's now 2 points, and to be honest with you, that is nothing. You go into this next game as it's a level playing field. Make it nice and easy and smooth. These boys could quite easily take this and bring this back to 2 apiece, which means at any point we could quite actually see that going down to the very last game. So we'll be interested in how this plays out.
Yeah, I mean, 2 points is pretty much nothing when it comes into domination. I'm sure most people have actually watched domination and knows how flimsy a lead can be. So when it's something as small as 2, it's virtually nothing. You've got to say it, it's virtually nothing. Although it does show how close the teams are in the respawn game modes, especially domination. They didn't have the first really good game mode Afflicted did. They actually lost their first domination, what was the first map, by RMG. Don't know whether it was nerves, don't know whether it was lack of concentration, but by the sounds of things,
yeah, they really needed to do something here. I'm going to run on with M-Boys. I'm wondering if M-Boys is going to go for the same tactic that Hesk did. Is he going to push through mid-steps and try and cut off that B, run through kitchen, see what happens? I personally, I would like to see a big conflict at B from the word go. This for me will give the idea, I think, who's going to be the stronger, more dominant team. It's going to have to be big players. And do you know what? Sometimes there's a gameplay that can change the whole focus and scenario of the map. We might see this here. It's currently 2 points of difference, and it's RMG that have that 2 point difference right now. So let's run on with M-Boys and we'll see where this goes off. Any predictions?
I have a feeling that Afflicted are going to have a good start, but I reckon RMG are going to close it out towards the end.
I think you could be right there. And if we look here, I'll bring up that little map on the left-hand side. You can see the split straight away. They're going to hold this, trying to push forward. Losing C, captures C straight off the bat. They capture A, and it's down to B. And it's RMG that have managed to get this. Oh my word, who was it who got that? Is it Hesk that's pushing forward? No, look at this. It's Scarecrow got the place here. There comes the kill again. It's Muffin that takes the kill. He's currently 2-0. He needs to be careful. They regain this back. And it's a very, very good start for RMG. They've got the play that they wanted to. But they are losing it. Look at this. There's one player there. 2. He is down. 3 of RMG down. That is shocking as it's Fives and Seth that clear that up. Seth now on the board. 0-1. That kill went to his teammate of 5. You know, he's so fast and furious in that middle section there.
Yeah, because you remember with Trap now, he actually hasn't died yet. What is great to see. His slaying capabilities are clearly outweighing this. He actually jumps on the flag now, playing a little bit of the objective for his team. It's nice to see. He's not just slaying. And there we go. He picks up that B flag for his team. Now they have the CMB
This is going to be huge here. Because if he pushes through, there's literally one to his left-hand side. Turns him! He takes him, pulled down his pants and spanked him. That was beautiful play there. As we run on with Trap, there's another player, literally just his left-hand side. He's just going to step back, go back into bar and hold tight, making sure that no one pushes through. Because at the present moment in time, I believe, if we have a look, I believe it's actually Seth. Seth is taking C, which will give these guys from Afflicted A and C. And this is where it needs to come in, as we see 2 down for Afflicted. And A is being dominated. Where's the place? He can't see him. He doesn't know where he is. Did he get the kill? He might have. Then goes, he backs off to it, takes around the corner, says, no, son, this is mine, and then takes out again. Great play by him, boys. Just took out Scarecrow like he wasn't even there, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, Scarecrow absolutely did get melted there, and, you know, it was a great display of
Look at Trap, he's currently 9-1. He's holding this. He's now going to try and jump down and take C. If he does this, this could be a huge benefit because most of them spawned in. There's literally one comes behind him, cleans that up, which means they will regain it again. And they will go back to holding B and C. This is really, really close. A point difference again. It's swaying to either side as we see Hess take a lovely kill there as he's trying to push into B dom area. As he does.
Yeah, no, Hesk is unfortunately does get taken out, although it was a great play. If you actually remember with Scarecrow, who's actually trying to replicate the same thing, he gets taken out by the front doors. So by the looks of things, it seems that Afflicted have such a solid hold on B, although saying that they are losing C to Trap, who is playing extremely well this half. He's going to get shot in the back, unfortunately for him, by Afflicted Seth, although full credit to Trap, because
he's really stepped up his game. He kind of had to. It was becoming a situation where he was dropping more bullets than he was anything else. Wasn't getting anything from any of the shots. Bringing it in. Hesk now securing C for these guys from RMG. Team, it's Muffin, Trap, Hesk and Scarecrow as Hesk gets taken down, but that does mean that they get the neutralization, the extra added points, and it's 11 points of difference, and now 11.9. I'm just working this out. Quick maths, 3 and 4, it's 10 points now. This is going to be crazy. Absolutely crazy. RMG currently are 2 points in the lead, which means that Afflicted would take this by only 8 points.
Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling that RMG are going to call it out. They are holding it down. All you need to do is lock it down for a couple more seconds, hopefully about 20 seconds, and to be honest, I reckon they do. Although saying that, there's a heavy push into B by Afflicted, and it looks like
except that it's on that point he came in, his whole team literally spawned on him, which means they have the huge advantage now to try and push for A. And if we have a look at, if we're going to run on here with Muffin, Muffin's trying to push onto the A itself. It has been neutralised. There we go, there's a game back, and what a drop shot, which means they will now gain the high ground here. And they need to continue to push. They need to get this A-bomb. There's one down. He's going to sit tight. But look at this. We have a whole force of Afflicted men moving that way. It's M-Boys. Is he going to get the kills? Oh, this is going to be so close. They currently now only hold B. And RMG are coming back. Could it be an OMG moment?
This is going to be close. This is going to be close. They're going to have to hold this now. RMG are going to have to hold it, although they are losing A, so they're going to have to make moves all the way towards A. If you jump on board with Hess now, who RMG, Crow, Muffin, and Hess are all trying to capture that 5. You know it's going to be close. Hess gets taken out by 2.
It doesn't matter because Trap's now sitting on it. Look at this. And look at this. It's 6 points in the favour of the guys from Afflicted. And if my maths are correct, we take 2 points away. That's a 4-point difference, which means the guys from Afflicted currently go 3-1 up.
Well, to be honest, I don't think anyone would have predicted this, especially after the great, strong start what RMG had in the first map. And now it looks like Afflicted have just stepped up their game, they've turned this around, and now they're winning by 3 rounds.
This is the problem that you have, okay? It's going to have to be focused on the fact that, you know, are we going to see a change of host? Is there an issue there? They feel, you know, that they're struggling a bit? Have Afflicted just turned around and gone, you know, well, we're going to work it like that. But what we will know is who's going to take the next round when we come back, which is another SND. We will be back after this short break, guys. Don't go anywhere. up, guys? We are back live again in this showcase best of 7. It is absolutely down to the wire. Well, let's be honest about it. At the present moment in time, it's not really Afflicted are the team that I wouldn't have really suggested. There has been a change of host. We'll see what happens now. The names on your screen. I am Silverback, and the man casting me tonight is Mr. Rage. They are Twitters. If you want to follow us, they are the names you need to put in there. Now, SND wise, what are we going to go for, man? What are your predictions right now?
I've predicted RMG for the last 3 rounds and they've lost, so you know I'm going to predict him again. He's going to come on with Hess now. He's got that sniper, so he's probably going to be watching the cross. So it should be interesting how he plays this. He's definitely going for the cross by the looks of things. See if he gets a few cross map snipes. Does he? He doesn't see anyone cross. What's a little bit unfortunate for him. He doesn't get that first blood for
that is a really difficult thing to call there. He's now run back to his R5 with his duck camo. He's got his shower gel already. And you know, when you look at the platforms, you do see Scarecrow. It has been taken down. Boys takes the play. It just seems sometimes you waste that play. If you're looking through the mid street run, it's very, very difficult. If you can get the shot, that's good. If you're fast enough, then you know that's grand. But let's look at this play here as we do see Muffin going for the plant. And normally this is when it all starts to kick off as we see fives go down. There's the bomb plant. It's all the work to do. So let's run on with the man who has the kill. He has got his thermal on there with a sniper, and Afflicted cows and fives are down. It's 2 on 3, and then boys going for top pawn control. There's the shots. He goes with a pistol, takes him out, and that Hesk is down. It's now 2 on 2.
Yeah, you know, Emboy is now in a 2v1 situation. His teammate gets taken out, and he gets taken out. Muffins
3 and 0, 1 plant, cleaning that up nicely, picks off a kill, sees him at the last second there, moves to his left, and just takes that up nicely. Well played.
Yeah, it was a great play there by Muffins. He's played individually extremely well. He's got 3 kills to his name. That's 3/4 of the other team, and then also a plant. So
yeah, here's the deal. Let's have a look. I'm going to actually run on here with Seth. Seth has the bomb. It's pulled out. Why? Okay, I'm not really sure why he's doing this. He's the bomb planter. Okay, he's now playing peekaboo across on this bus side. Jumps up on the Humvee. He totally leaves himself open as we see trap go down. It's now 4 on 3. You know, let's be honest about it. That's not really a play that you're going to want to do. As we see shots fired there going across petrol station. Who is that? Well, it's them boys that takes the kill, and it's on Hesk. He sees another one there, goes for a quick scope, pulls it back, shots fired. He's not getting anywhere. He goes to reline himself. He's just backed away. He's going to tell fast fives, and it is Scarecrow. Let's run on with Scarecrow. Can he pull off this 4-player clutch? There's one! Oh my word, just saw a glimpse and he took it.
Yeah, it's a great start. He's going to have to go huge now. He's got the great start he needs. He's going to have to get 3 more now. The bomb is probably going to be going down to B if you have a look at the map. So he's going to have to go huge. He sees one in front of him. Is he going to go for a snipe? No, he pulls out to that MTAR. He's going to go for the kill now. He actually backs away. Hopefully he's going to know there's a guy coming around him.
They're going to go for a wallbang. They're not trying to push. There's the kill. He would have been better off trying to jump down there, because there was a teammate there of fives on that right hand side. They just had that covered down. Well played. Not much to say really when you look at the scores. 4 and 1 for M Boys, 3 and 1 for Muffin. That's why it's 1-1 here on this best of 7 series. And it's just I'm intrigued. I'm pretty certain that Hesk is a pickup here for RMG. I believe there's another guy. I think I looked at rough start. I think it was Spoffle. As we say, that Hess pulls off a long shot. Brilliant play there. Look at the kills, and that, you know, that's the advantage of, as we were saying before, of pushing down there. But it can really, really weaken you if you get taken out from behind. And there's another kill from Hesk as he picked off fives like he was just sitting as a pear on an apple tree. There's the third. Will he get an ace with this L115 sniper? Wow.
Got to jump on board with M Boys now. He's going to see the bomb. He gets a nice kill there. Oh, we checked that top motel. He doesn't see anyone. So he's going to have to go huge now. It is a 3v1 situation, and of course, Hesk is on form with
Hesk is on form with 3 kills from a sniper as well. You know what I mean? This guy pulled it out, took the shots, and was like, no, son. There's 4-2. There's the pistol kill. Is he going to get the ace here? He's just going to back up. He has been marked up. It'll be wise as his teammate cleans it up. 2-1 to RMG.
Yeah, going back to that Hesk thing, he is a pickup because RMG haven't got a confirmed roster. I'm led to believe. I believe it's currently Muffins, Trap, and Scarecrow, and I believe they haven't got a fourth. They had a few roster issues with 3 or 4 of their players leaving, and so now they've got a new entirely and probably improved roster with the exception of 1 or 2 players.
Just to give you a rundown of scores: Muffin 4-1, Hesk 4-2, 2 and 3 now for Scarecrow as he takes out Cows as he gets taken out. Just want to point out again, Trap currently 0. He has a double donut there. No score, no kill. Will we see a James Bond? Not entirely sure, but I am going to run on with M-Boys. He is currently running Sniper. He's 5-2. This is set for a showdown as we see Fives take out Hess with a sniper shot. It's so close here. There's another kill. My word, that was Trap. Trap is no longer on a James Bond. He must have heard what I said. He's going to bet.
Yeah, indeed. He's definitely picked up his stuff now, Trap has. He's going to have to... Oh, he's playing a very defensive, a very unusual role as well. Although it is M-Boys in a 2v1 situation. He has got that thermal sniper. He has got 1 smoke in his pocket.
Yeah, look at his M-Boys moving around. Sometimes it's a bit of a disadvantage having a sniper when you're the bomb planter. You don't seem to get, I know you've got the pistol, but you don't have the fire rate, you don't have the bullet power. But if you look there, there's actually Muffin that's coming. I believe Muffin's opposite him right there. There's shots fired. But it doesn't matter because Trap's going to come behind. Surely he's going to pick the kill. Oh my word. M-Boy's taking him out. Traps is there. Let's have a look. There's the... he cleans that up. RMG Trap will bring that back. It's now 3-1 to RMG.
Yeah, I mean, wow. Trap played extremely well there. Coming from behind when, it was a flank. It was a flank and it worked and it's just won his...
It did indeed. And if you're joining us live, this is the Afflicted Gaming versus RMG showcase match with myself, Silverback, and my wingman tonight is no one other than Mr. iRage. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing great, thanks. It's great to see on a lonely Thursday night some great
That's it, man.
cards.
That's it. And you know what? Esports is all about that. You've got to enjoy it. Doesn't matter what day of the week is. We bring the action. And it's very rare that I actually do a showcase match, to be honest, on my channel. So it's quite a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
I've really enjoyed it. And I've just been tweeted. And if you don't know what tweets are, they are in front of you on the screen. I'm Silverback, he's iRage, put them in, please give us a follow. But I have just been tweeted by Mr. V Spaffle himself. He says, I am Rage's 4th, well technically 2nd. Well actually, technically you're not really on there at the moment. So it's 3-1 here to RMG. Hesk obviously being the pick up there. He's currently 7-3 and it's all down to Cows. He's got to do a 4-man clutch. Can't see him doing this. It's going to be, as I said, he gets taken. I was just saying Muffin was going to come around the corner. As I did that, he was going to kill him. Job done.
Yep. I got my names mixed up. Originally, the original roster was Scarecrow, Spaffle, a guy called Peachy, a guy called Haggis. Peachy and Haggis both left, so that left them with 2 slots available. I believe Muffins and Trap have both filled it, and obviously, as you just said, Hesk is currently picking up the Spaffle, who is
not really sure. I think he was too busy picking out his pink shoes. But anyway, let's run on board with Hesk. He has a nice pink thong apparently. Anyway, let's run on board with Hesk. It's all about him. He misses a shot there. There's two run directly past. And, if you miss that first shot, the recoil you've got, then you've got the chamber reload, that really throws you off at that point. So, sometimes being a little bit slow with that sniper can be a real downfall. But he's literally, if you look where he is on that mini-map, he's holding this garage. There's no one around him. But they're all at B right now.
Yeah, Hesk and I believe it is Trap are both in no man's land. They're all around this strip area, so they're going to have to rotate around. Hesk gets a nice cheeky headshot there, predicted the play, and gets a nice kill. Top Motel now, if you jump on board with Hesk, who's got that pistol, and it's a 3v2 situation in favour of
RMG. Look at that.
Oh.
Hesk now sitting there. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to run on with M-Boys as M-Boys manage to get through. There's one kill, but there's one right behind him. They're going to go head to head, and there's the winner. There's the winner. It's Hess that comes around the corner. This guy, when he is on form, he is on form. I've seen him play at LAN events, and he has everything about the gameplay.
I wouldn't say that too loud. You know, you might.
Mate, when you watch this guy play, right?
I have.
You know, I compared him to an Epsilon player, Epsilon Jerd. When you watch Jerd play, when Jerd steps up a gear, you know it because he just moves 2 inches closer to the screen. Hesk plays with no emotions, okay? He has nothing on his face, you know, and you know when he's happy. Occasionally he will like raise his voice, but then he just pulls this face just to take that grind on, and the way he plays is really good. I said it before, if he had another team, then I think he could have been picked up by a maybe more professional team. But, you know, we'll see what happens. He's a great pickup from these guys from RMG. As you can see, he is top of their board, 9-3. They're currently 2-4 as we misses a shank. Oh my word, you will be kicking yourself as I'm just about to jump on Scarecrow. This will be your final kill cam from Focus 5s. There it is, there's the miss shank. He managing to pin a two-piece, turns on the play, takes the headshot. Good night. Scarecrow went from a donut to 2 kills faster than a Ferrari on the Piccadilly Circus there. That was nuts. That was, you know, he just goes straight through. It's unbelievable. So it's currently 5-2 to RMG. So we're going to run on board with, let's run on with Hesk. You know, he's in a really good game. Let's give him some love. They could take this and bring this back 3-2.
Yeah, you know, it's great to see how far Hesk has come. I actually played with him for a little while on Modern Warfare 3 and on Black Ops 2. Teamed with him a few times with a couple of amateur teams, and he's a great player, and he's come along leaps and bounds since then. And on Ghost, he's really shined. He's attempted a lot of lands.
You know, you build yourself. He's only a young player. I found something quite funny actually the weekend. A veteran, right, is someone that's played in the game for I think it's about 6 years, right? And I met someone that was 20 and a veteran. 20 and a veteran. That I found that so. I found it quite funny. So I said, then that must make me a proper senior then.
Oh.
Not a senior, a senior. As we do see, look at this.
Oh,
was that a nice kill? It was indeed. And you may see, as you see Kels take out Scarecrow, as he got a kill beforehand. Scarecrow, look at that. That's where he got him from. Kels saw it. He goes for the knee slide. It's good night. Wow. Are they coming back into this? It's now 5-3.
Well, yeah, the cards are on the table. It will make sense for them to come back, but, you know, RMG only need one good break, and I still have a feeling they're going to take it.
Do you know what? I've seen it many times before. Sometimes it's so hard to move forward that round, okay? And that's the thing that makes the difference. We do see Fast Fives get hit up there. There's a gun battle down, and it is the victor here, Scarecrow, that's taken out Focus 5s. He's just going to back up top stairs and just carry on going through Motel. Have a look round. There is literally, who is that underneath him? Let's have a look. Down the bottom of the window, look at that, it's Cows. Cows is sitting tight. He's waiting for them to push for the B plant. Where's Scarecrow? Scarecrow's the man there, look. He's pushing forward. He's going for it. He's going to go for it. There's a bomb plant. There's a smoke, which means Envoys. He's pushing through. There's a nade. And Cows is the man there. There's another nade. It's just a plethora of smokes. He's pushing forward. I personally, there's a jump shot. He gets down. Oh!
Cows is going huge. He's going to have to get another kill. Unfortunately, Scarecrow takes it down. So it's Seth versus Hesk and Scarecrow. Seth is going to have to go huge. He's got one kill. He needs to get the second kill to give his chance.
Yeah, he knows where he is. There he is. He knew where he is. And when you're with Hesk, and this will be your kill cam, if you don't see him, he sees you. Look at that. And that is what you call defensive strategy from afar. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant play. Just want to point out, before we go into another break, that Poffle has tweeted me a picture of his shoes that he's picking out. I have favourited and retweeted. If you want to go and have a look, guys, they're actually kind of nice pair of shoes. They're from Bios Wedding Bee. They've got some nice floral arrangements at the back. Very nice there. So, guys, we will be back after this short break. Please do not go anywhere. welcome back, guys. How you doing? We are heading on to Freight S&D, and this could be carnage. If it's anything like guys who are Afflicted that played before, then this is going to be mental. It's currently 3-2 in the series. RMG just taking that last last S&D, which, you know, I find it quite a shocker because they lost the Sovereign one. However, they've got, you know, they've got it together. They're bringing it back. I'm going to predict an early cap here from these guys from Afflicted.
Yeah, you know, I can't argue with it there. They've showed strong signs throughout, and I reckon their blitz game is just above.
Yeah, they just seem to have the knowledge of how to play it. Maybe a little bit more worked out their strategies. Now, this is a best of 7, so if Afflicted take this, they will take the series. If RMG take this, we will head into the 7th round. So this is the 6th map. It is S&D on Freight. There's lots of ways in this map to get a blitz portal. Now, as you see straight away, Steph is pushing from the right side, gets the turn there, he gets taken out, and RMG go 3 against 4 as we see Muffin just slide that one home, 1-0. RMG starting off stronger than I anticipated, just took out all 4 Afflicted there, Rage.
Yeah, you know, that was a great start by RMG. They couldn't have asked for any more. And, you know, that's blitz.
Yeah, that's exactly it. When you hit that 1-0 up, you can't afford to sit back and defend on this. If you sit back too far, you will get annihilated. We see Scarecrow get a long-range shot, cleans that up nicely, which means now he's going to try and take mid-track control. There's one to his right-hand side, shots fired. He does see him. M-Boys comes out the victor of that little battle there. He's currently 1-1-0, and it's very, very even. It's just that point difference as they do bring that back and they even it up in the way of Focus 5s. So we're going to jump on with this guy. He picks a kill. He's trying to take control of the mid-map. He gets taken out. And it's Scarecrow that's doing a lot of work here in the middle. Look at this. Surely he's going to get the capture here. There's the smoke. There's one in. He gets taken down. Great defensive work by Cows.
Yeah, you know, it's a great. It shows that he's a versatile player. He instantly goes from the attack to the defense, and unfortunately, he doesn't defend it that time. But
yeah, Cows now holding back literally onto his right hand side. It's 2-1 now, 2-2. Focus 5s again is the man that brings it back. Trap got the capture from RMG. Trap is currently 5-1. Again, he's having a great game. Let's have a look there as we do jump on him. Curse of the Caster. He is down and out. And look at that, it's 2 apiece. It's so close. Are we going to see a 1-point difference? Is there going to be any team that's going to push up so early on to have it's not even overextending. They just seem to have the players. We do see Muffin bring that back. They now take the lead again. It's 3-2.
Yeah, you know, RMG and Afflicted have just been like throwing blows left, right and centre, and they're just trading caps. As soon as one team gets a cap, the other team gets a cap, and it's great to see, and it keeps the game.
Look at RMG Scarecrow. He is right above the blitz portal. There are 2. Look at this. They're being slain. Every time that Afflicted get taken out, they're spawning back in. They're not having any. He's not having any time to get in there. He's going to jump down. He's going to slide a sneaky one. Yes, he is. There it is. 4-2. Well played, that man. He just came in, took it. Now they have to be careful. Is anybody going to push up? Who is that teammate there? Where are we? There he is. They're going to take him out. Oh, it's Trap. Trap pushing up on the left-hand side. He has been hit. Yeah, his teammate clears that from his Heskett, takes out M-Boys. Trap really did take some damage there. Managing to get away with it. He's going to jump up into top window. Look at this again. Sneaky plays, but it doesn't matter because they're all down there. 1-2. He gets taken out as he does it. But it doesn't matter again because it's 3 down for Afflicted. It's Focus 5s. We see a capture again. Muffin 3. Trap 1. Scarecrow 1. It's 5-2. RMG bringing it back.
Yeah, Muffin has individually played extremely well. He's got 3 caps to his name, and he is the predominant objective player for his team. Although saying that he just locked around, got a nice pick, and he's actually going to have to go huge. He gets 1 kill by Lumber, he sees the 2nd kill, he gets taken out by the mid-tracks, but it's a great start.
Yeah, and look, we're going to run with them boys here. Currently, as he gets taken out, Cows is 5 and 10. He's having big problems here. It's 7-2. The gap has increased somewhat by the ways of 3 captures of Muffin, 2 from Scarecrow, 1 from Hess, Trap with 1. All members of RMG on that board. Hess just seems to be fitting in so nicely right now. Holding this, he's played a great game. He's 14 and 8. Look at him, he's working his way behind now. And he should. There's 1. He's going to get another kills right in front of him. No, he doesn't. He slides right in. That's 2 for 8. And I'll be honest with you, this is the more difficult side to get the lead on. They are doing this so well.
Yeah, he knows, a great start. Extra from Wolf Heskey. He actually stopped shooting him, he thought to kill them, and unfortunately
he does indeed, but it's okay because Trapper's pushing forward as well. They're going to go for the defensive play. They're going to gain that back. That's 8-3. 8-3 now, surely they're not going to take anyone. There's the assist as Hess cleans that up. Hess actually put in a 2-piece. Cows was his last victim there, which means he's now currently 17 for 9 with 2 captures. Trap is on 8 and 8 with 1. Seems to be a bit better there. 5 points of difference. Do you know 5 points is massive, to be honest there, right? On this half,
yeah,
5 point lead is huge.
Yeah, there's a big thing what needs to be highlighted now. If you notice the RMG lineup, you realise that every single player has at least 1 cap to their name, or it's the complete opposite to Afflicted, where Focus 5 for about 4 minutes of the game was the only player to have 2 caps to his name, and then Seth finally got 1 cap. And so that just shows 2 objectives.
Yeah, and I have to say, it's not even just the objective players. If we look at Hess running, I would have said Hess is very much a slaying type of role. He's had big kills, currently 17 and 9. But what he's doing, he's taking the kills and moving up. He's not going for any silly contests. He's just no challenging. He's just picking the kills as and when. And look at this. Straight in there, through the front door. I tell you, there is a saying there, you take your eye off the ball and the ball will be kicked out your hands. Not only does it get kicked out your hands, right, it gets raked as reduced. Here's Shank from Hesk. There's no butter on that knife. It's just blood stained as Hesk is just running riot. There's 1 on his left hand side. He's just running through. No one knows he's there. And they're just going to keep pushing forward as another capture comes in. And Hesk is just sitting tight. Look at this.
Gonna be an easy cap.
Look at this. He's just... Oh, beautiful.
That was easy.
Yeah, look at this though. Look at the play. There is no one actually going to spawn on this right hand side. If he keeps going, managing to pick off that long range kill with the Bison there. And there's another play. There's... Oh, it comes to an end. Unlucky. Really, really unlucky. Do you want to point out now that M-Boys, I believe, managing to get a capture. It's 12-5. Doesn't matter because Hesk is running 4 captures. Muffin 4 captures. Scarecrow 4 captures. And Trap 4 captures. So we're going to run on there as we see Trap managing to take the defensive kill. And that was really fast as Seth comes in and they do slide that one home. Who was that? M-Boys with his 2nd capture of the game. 6-12.
Yeah, M-Boys must have heard what we just said about him and not having any caps to his name, and he's looking to rectify that. He already has 2, and that's already 2 minutes into the game. He's got to turn around now. He might be able to get this. Unfortunate for him, he doesn't get the defense there. But hopefully
there we go, and there's another